Time to announce this week's winner of the Midwest Technical Institute Score Standout poll. With just over 600 votes cast, Sherrard senior Danni Neppl is this week's winner, receiving 60% of those votes. And for her efforts, she gets to go off the cuff. Time to go off the cuff with this week's Midwest Technical Institute Score Standout winner. It's Danni Neppl, a senior here at Sherrard High School. And Danni, what does it mean to you to be a Score Standout winner?
It was an honor, and I couldn't have done it without my teammates, parents, and coaches.
So in order to win this, or at least get nominated, you hit a couple home runs last week. And
yes.
From what I understand, those were your first 2 career home runs.
They were, yep.
So what was that feeling like when you hit the first one rounding the bases, and then when you did it again, did it feel even better?
Yeah, it was unreal. I've never felt it, and just rounding third and seeing my coaches and teammates at home, it felt really cool.
When you hit the first one, did you think it was a home run since you never hit one before? Or?
No, I actually thought it was kind of pop-up or it was foul, so I just kind of sprinted, and then when I rounded second, I saw Coach Josh, and I knew it was out.
So if you could play any other sport, what other sport would you like to play besides softball?
Volleyball. I've always played it, probably as long as I've played softball, so I
Is
really
softball
love
your first love, though?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. I had to pick when I was little, so.
So if you could have any superpower, what superpower would you like to have, and how would you use it?
To teleport and probably to travel.
Travel. So if you're going to travel, where are you going to travel to? Like, take me on a dream vacation. Where would you like to use your teleportation to travel to?
Probably Spain and then Paris to see the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, okay. And have you ever been to either of those places before?
Nope.
No, okay. One thing, if you could change one thing about softball, a rule or something about softball, what would you like to change about the game of softball?
Ooh, probably the foul lines. I don't really know.
Would you make them wider or?
Probably wider, and then yeah.
Okay. Would you move the fences in since you didn't hit many home runs at all, or you hit
no?
Home runs?
Maybe now that I can hit them over now.
Do you have a favorite dessert?
I do, ice cream.
Ice cream. Any kind of ice cream or a specific kind of ice cream?
I really like Whitey's, and then I don't really eat it that much. I don't really like sweets a whole lot.
Okay. Do you have any superstitions while you play softball?
I have a hair tie, and then I always have to put my cleats on right and then left. So.
If you don't, does it feel weird?
Yeah, and then I have a lucky softball that I always pitch with before warm-ups, and then it always has to stay in my helmet or my glove, whether or not I'm on the field or not.
Perfect. Danni, thanks for going off the cuff.
Thank you.